Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best plasma cutters. Starting at number 5. Miller Electric 907529 Plasma Cutter. Miller Electric is a well-known and respected name in welding, but their plasma cutter didn't live up to the bar set by their welding equipment. For the extremely expensive price, we were hoping for better performance. It's a pilot arc machine, so you don't need good contact with your metal to complete the circuit. This means you'll have no problem cutting through painted, rusted, or corroded metals with this device, even up to its max rough cut of 5/8 of an inch. It's very light and portable, weighing under 20 pounds with the torch and all. It includes a protective case for transportation, and even a shoulder strap to make it easy to move around the job site. Thanks to the multi-voltage plug, you can use this cutter with any outlet from 110V to 240V. However, it overloads and shuts off so often that we got annoyed while using it. This is especially so on 110V outlets. It's also very slow when cutting steel, which is once again even worse on a 110V circuit. Coming at number 4. Forney Easy Weld 251 Plasma Cutter. The Forney Easy Weld 251 is an easy-to-use plasma cutter thanks to its drag-touch pilot arc capability. This means that you can touch the tip right to your metal, but you don't need a clean surface to complete the circuit. Expanded metal and dirty, rusty, old metal alike will cut quickly and easily with this plasma cutter. Unfortunately, you can only cut steel up to 0.25 inches and aluminum up to 3/16 of an inch. You may need more power for daily industrial use, but for the hobbyist, this will likely be sufficient. If you don't have a 240V circuit nearby, there's no need to worry because the 20P plasma cutter runs off a standard 120V outlet. Even better, it's generator friendly, so if there's no outlet in sight, you're still not out of luck. Compared to some of the most expensive models we tested, this one is a steal, so if you can deal with its limited cutting depth, you can save yourself quite a bit of cash. At number 3. Hypertherm PowerMax 30XP. When it comes to professional quality plasma cutters that are built to withstand the rigors of commercial industrial use, Hypertherm is the industry standard. The PowerMax 30XP is one of their more affordable units, but it's still very expensive compared to some of the other options available. That said, sometimes you get what you pay for, and the quality of this machine is hard to match at any price. Its auto voltage feature automatically adapts to whatever voltage electrical socket you plug it into, from 110V, 240V, and all adapters are included. The 3-year warranty included with the PowerMax 30XP is notable, but the most impressive thing about this machine is the way it cuts. Even on 1/2 inch steel, we were able to produce clean cuts with almost no slag at a very quick rate. You can rough cut up to 5/8 of an inch, and it's not nearly as rough as the cuts made by other plasma cutters we tested. Number 2 of my list. Amico Cut 50 Plasma Cutter. Plasma cutters can get extremely expensive when you start looking at high-end name brand models. But for home and hobby uses, the investment can get too steep. That's when the Amico Cut 50 really shines with the very affordable pricing that makes it attainable for any DIY home hobbyist. But with an impressive rough cut of up to 1 inch, it's capable enough to be used in a professional capacity as well. We'd even feel confident trusting it for light industrial use. It can be used with electricity from 110V, 240V, and the auto voltage automatically adjusts to whatever circuit it's on. You'll need an adapter for 110V outlets, but luckily, the adapter is included. Our only complaint with the Cut 50 is that it needs better quality control from the factory. Our first one was DOA, but they quickly replaced it and we had no issues with our second unit. And number 1. Lotos LTP 5000D Plasma Cutter. With an impressive maximum severance cut of 0.75 inches, the Lotos LTP 5000D is a very capable plasma cutter that won't cost you an arm and a leg. unless you have terrible aim with the torch. It features dual voltage capability that allows it to run off of 110V or 220V electricity, but you'll need a special pigtail adapter to use a 110V socket. The adapter isn't included, so you'll have to buy that separately if you want this functionality. Once it's plugged into an electrical outlet, all you need to do is hook up your air compressor and you're ready to cut copper, steel, and aluminum. The non-touch pilot arc allows you to cut through rusted old metal surfaces without the need to grind it down or scratch start. In steel up to half an inch thick, we were getting very clean cuts as long as we kept the pace slow. At a 1/4 inch, we could slide right through the metal with very little resistance, and the cuts were very clean with almost no slag, and no additional cleanup necessary. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.